of people aren't aware how much money they spend a month. I am one of them, okay? And when I get the reminder, when I see my account, I'll be like, is you dumb, ho? Or is you stupid, right? And listen, you don't realize you paying for these subscriptions. You done forgot how much you just spent on takeout and delivery. It's probably more than what you think, because it's more than what I be thinking. But there's an app designed to help you manage your money better. Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitor your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. Rocket Money's 5 million members have saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, with members saving up to $740 a year when they use all the app's premium features. Let me tell you, there is nothing worse than deciding to look at your bank statement and you see something on there that you thought you canceled 2 years ago. You ain't used the app. They just over there just taking your money. You taking other people out to dinner and you ain't even eat. That's what you're doing. Rocket Money is going to keep, it's going to pat that little hand and say, cancel that. And they're actually going to help you do it, actually. They really guide you through the way. Rocket Money will even try to negotiate lower bills for you. The app automatically scans your bill to find opportunities to save and then goes to work to get you better deals. They even talk to customer service so you don't have to. Come on, personal assistant. Thank you. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/SK today.
SK today.
That's rocketmoney.com/SK.
SK.
rocketmoney.com/SK.
And 5, 4, 3, 2. What up, y'all? Welcome to Here's the Thing. I'm Kev on Stage. She.
That chick AJ.
Welcome to another podcast episode. Smash that like button. Church announcements, please. Pre-order successful failure.
Please do it.
Please do it. Please. And also, Ball Brother Tour starts in about a month. That's selling well.
My God.
Get your tickets now. We got 12 dates. They're about to start selling out. I haven't got a numbers thing in a minute. But the last time they were selling out, they were adding more seats. But after they added more seats, they ain't adding no more again. All right? KevOnStage.com for both of those. Angel, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
My very good friend Kev on Stage show Churchy premiered on August the 21st.
So did.
It's streaming now on BET Plus. You can watch all 10 episodes. And in about 3 of those episodes, you're going to see people that either made me, I made, or helped me make people. Watch it on all your apparatuses. If you are at FAMU or Howard, I'll be coming to your campus next month.
Ooh.
So come on by and say hi to me. And also, you can always go to shopmamalikes.com.
Always go to shopmamalikes.com. Yes, please run up Churchy. If you're not on the Patreon, you're listening to this on Wednesday. The 7-day window closes on Thursday. So if you're listening to this now and you haven't started, use your free trial. Just run through it at least once. Just at least once.
Just turn it on, let it play.
Turn it on, let it play. Also watch it.
Watch it.
Maybe you'll laugh. But if you ain't got time and you got a whole bunch of things to do, then just let it run, man. Okay? I'm trying to get to season 3 for the people, for the children of God.
Please.
All right, we got a lot of stuff to get to today. But today, we want to kick it off with True Lies, Jussie Smollett. I don't know if y'all remember that movie. Smollett has 2 T's, Joshua, when you go public. We watched the documentary on the Netflix program. The documentary is actually called
Jussie Smollett. I love Subway.
Eat fresh.
The Truth About Jussie Smollett. That's what it's called. Me and Angel have not talked to each other about it.
At all.
As a black woman, mother of 4, and diligent wife, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this first, and then I'll give you mine.
Confusion. That's my thought. There's confusion. I do believe that none of it is black and white. Like there's a lot of two things can be happening at the same time, right?
Yep.
I also, I love a good, let's hypothesize what really happened. And the one person that I'm surprised they did not interview and they did not look into was Frank Gaston.
The police dude?
No, the creative.
Oh, the creative director in the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, good whodunit.
Yeah.
Knives Out featuring Frank Gaston.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, why is he there?
He's the creative director.
At what, 2 a.m.,
At
3 a.m.?
JussieSmollett.com.
Right. But at 2 a.m., what are you creative directing? At
You know,
2
they got
a.m.?
to get in there and put stuff on boards.
Not only that, the picture that they show of the boys being extras, the brothers,
Yeah.
is with Frank Gaston.
Wait, what? On the set of Empire?
Yes. There is a man that has
I thought that was Lee Daniels.
I thought it was Frank. Was it Lee? You might be right. You might be right, actually.
Beyonce's Frank Gaston.
Yeah, he used to be her creative director. He used to be her creative director.
I didn't know that.
Yes. Oh, no. As soon as they hadn't even put his name up on the screen, I said, what is Frank Gaston doing in this documentary?
I had never heard of Frank Gaston before in my life. Wait, when did he stop being Beyonce's Frank Gaston? I mean, Beyonce's creative director.
It's been a little bit.
He was creative director for In Vogue, Brandy, Money Long, Tyrese, Rihanna, Jennifer Lopez. Oh,
Yeah,
it
no,
still
he's-
says he's Kelly Rowland and Beyonce's main creative director.
I see.
A position he's held since Destiny's Child.
No, Frank is the one who told them girls to sew their hats onto their weaves. He said, ain't no reason for your hat to fall off.
Really?
Yes. Okay, I might have gotten him confused with Lee Daniels. Y'all might be right.
That was Lee for sure.
I can't find the picture.
That was Lee for sure.
Okay, because that's when I said, wait a minute, why is Frank with the twins?
Yeah, I only remember him in the elevator.
He was in, but I still don't understand why he was there.
Yeah.
So it feels like I don't. Okay, I'll shut up so you can talk.
I'm listening.
I do not feel like it's a fully an either or.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, and a part of me is like, there's somebody else involved in this. That is what I really feel like.
Third party.
Yeah, there's somebody else involved, because what I will say is those people that they show walking past the camera,
Where
regardless
the
of
security tables had that little piece edited out,
or the
white
part-
people.
the one that was in color.
Okay, the in front of the taxi cab.
Yes, I was like, regardless of what race they are, we know they are not them African brothers.
Right.
That is what I'm certain of. Them African brothers are just not monopolizing. What is that? That's not monopolizing when you take advantage of an opportunity.
Capitalizing.
Thank you. This opportunity. I don't know if they really had anything to do with it, because when is their
But
role?
the Uber, Angel, there was one Uber in the whole city of Chicago in that area. One. And the brothers called it, and then they flew to Nigeria that next night. 8 p.m. straight to Lagos.
And I said, what a hair store got rope? Because that's where they bought the rope from. It all felt too acty.
You
Go
know,
ahead.
You can't buy all the first thing they teach you in crime school is you can't buy all the crime equipment at the same place.
Right.
They was like, yeah, get us the ski mask,
Right.
the rope. You got to have somebody else go in
At
there.
least grab it off Amazon.
Yeah, man. You can't go into crimestore.com over on 79th and buy the crime stuff all at once. Here's how I feel about it. I both believe Jussie more and less.
Yeah.
And the problem is, here's the problem. If you want me to believe Jussie is fully lying, then you're suggesting that I believe the Chicago PD is telling the truth. When the main nigga was drunk at work.
Yeah.
Right on the heels of the Laquan McDonald thing, every police officer involved had crimes and litigation all up the wazoo. In a just world, we would be able to trust that the police are telling the truth because they are the police. But the Chicago PD,
Yeah.
you want me to believe them off the strength? I'm like, y'all lying.
Yeah.
Y'all lying. They got them in the dark lighting. The Rosie O'Donnell type lady was like, y'all just saying everything with conviction. Y'all lie with conviction every
time.
day.
Y'all are the best actors.
And kill people.
And walk away. Go back home.
So you want me? It's of course it's in the real possibility that they're lying. Jussie, when he wrote the check for and then, let me tell you what, the brothers killed me. These niggas got the book coming out. They don't know the name of their own book.
Listen.
We got a book called the Lynching of the. What was the name of the book? Pro Lynching of the.
They couldn't
what was
take
it?
that back either.
Bruh, y'all couldn't do another take. Y'all, they look absolutely like opportunists and capitalists, capitalizers.
Yeah, they were on the red carpet,
They was going full MAGA.
yucking it up.
They were saying Cracker Barrel went woke. That's how MAGA they were. They was a full Fox News. Y'all ain't got no doggone loyalty.
None.
Y'all turned that $3,500 into a book of the title you don't even know the name of. That's how bad y'all wanted to think. Y'all didn't even. Y'all had a Netflix documentary and couldn't remember the name of your own book, and you want me to believe you're credible?
Right.
You don't want me to believe you made it up? Nah, I can't trust the brothers.
And then when that video footage when they were like, what it means to have your record expunged.
Oh.
I said, okay, so I'm sorry. Y'all, everybody lying. Y'all lying.
And that's when they was in jail like this, Angel, until the lawyer, who I don't know how they found the lawyer. She didn't seem to have a whole history in crime.
Oh no, she was
like a
like,
real
oh my
estate
God,
attorney.
let's bring everybody together. We can do a TikTok. You see me well. Like that's what it seems
Girl,
like.
you don't have the right demeanor for this.
No, just cheesing. She's like, these are white guys.
She just.
She was.
You know what part I laughed out loud at, and I know it ain't supposed to be funny, when they Jussie had said they were white, and then it was like, and then was the brothers, and the white eyes turned to black eyes. I said, oh. Somebody edited. They edited back.
Watch this.
They said, I said, oh, severance, y'all. The whole time it was black eyes.
It was black eyes. Oh my God.
Everybody's lying and everybody's telling the truth.
Yeah.
And also the 10 seconds out of security cam footage, because once they brought the laundromat guy in, and they was like, who did you see? And he was like, these are all black faces. Yeah, but which of the blacks kind of looks like a white guy? He was like, what? I didn't see a black person. Yeah, we heard all that, but just kind of gesture towards some black faces. I said, man, that is not how a lineup works. If Angel's the criminal and they show me a picture of Josh, they're like, which one of them? It's like, well, that's a Mexican man.
I said a black
woman.
But
which of, you know what I'm saying? He got hair, she got hair. You understand?
Yeah, so it could be.
What?
It could be. Oh, yeah, they ignore the old lady with the dog, too. They
got that old lady out of there. They say, what the hell you doing, old lady, walking your dog at 2 a.m.? Why is y'all out? It's cold.
Yeah.
The dog got to pee in the house. If it's cold, you got to walk outside. You dangerous. They said, shut up, old lady. You don't fit our narrative.
Right.
And a laundromat man wash the clothes and pick out the black people.
Also, him writing them a check. Like, these are the things that made me always go, I never thought Jussie was the full liar in this situation. What are you laughing at?
Girl, Darius said it to scheme that Todd set up.
Talking about Tom Christie?
From Real Housewives. Candy's husband. That's like a whole thing to scheme that Todd set up. You didn't even seen that clip?
No.
Angel.
No.
Melissa just showed this to me in Chicago. Oh, we got to stop. Don't forget where you go on YouTube. You got a lot of tabs open.
I work a lot. You see that? I'm Canva. You
can see where your mind is.
Canva.
Put in a scheme that Todd set up. Because it's Candy's aunt, Angel. Yeah, that's the one. Well,
You see I put skim.
Yeah, I know that Lexi was getting
Yeah,
on
I said, that's not it.
Yeah, I tried that. I think that might be it.
Come on, give me sound. How we get the sound? Okay.
That Todd set up
Yes.
him to come.
You with the bull.
With the bullshit. I do recall that.
A story about it. It could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bullshit.
The chair turn, Angel.
With the bullshit. That's when an old person, stop playing, when an old person does this with their hands, they on some bullshit. They making up stuff right
I've
there.
never seen that episode. Melissa showed me that clip. I've seen people write that out, but I didn't know what it came from. It's just become a meme.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was from Real Housewives.
That definitely didn't stick with me. That wasn't one of the moments that stuck, but I definitely saw that. What was I saying? The
lady?
check. No,
The check, 35 Honda.
Yeah, even then I was like, that seems too convenient. Like, You don't write a check to people who you have.
And that's where I was like, nah, Jussie. He said, man, I had to get the steroids.
Well, no, this is the thing. That's what makes me think, no, he did not pay them to beat him up. A check. If they said we saw a $3,500 cash withdrawal,
Yeah.
then yes, a check with their names.
And then on the line item it said for crimes.
Right. For beating me up when I come out of Subway. I'm like, it just feel like, come on, y'all. Like,
Yeah, come on now, dog.
Y'all trying to put this together in a way that does not make sense.
Yeah, and I think that other thing about the there was something else about the brothers in the check. Oh, did Jussie do a text that said, I need you to help me with something on the low or something like that?
Oh, I can't.
I think that's when he wrote apparently he wrote the text.
A verbatim thing that said, I need you to help me with
Literally.
something on the low.
On the low, and then the next segment, I don't know the timing, but the next segment was about the check. So he was like, the low was belly fat. And the brothers were like, the low was crime, man. And then now the what I believe for sure, 1,000%, the brothers, the expunge with the felony guns, that footage of like expunge versus what was it? Expunge versus sealed.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to get Mel on the horn. I said, yeah, I don't trust this lawyer. Get my sister, who's actually not a lawyer.
Right.
Get her on it. You explain it to me, because the actual lawyer I don't trust.
She got braces. You shouldn't trust no lawyer with
1000%.
braces. You should have figured that out before you past the bar. Bitch, go to the orthodontist before. There's a Invisalign, and you chose regular traditional braces. Get out of here. You're guilty. Go ahead.
So after that, but then somebody was like, well, the record was never expunged or sealed. That to me just tells me the police didn't deliver on their part of the deal.
Right.
That don't mean that they didn't promise them something. I could totally see them promising them something and then not doing the expunging or the sealing, but that don't make me believe, because police can lie. If they're interrogating you, they can lie about all kind of stuff.
That's how they made a history of arresting people that had nothing to do with crimes.
Absolutely. That's what when they see us.
Yes,
when they see us.
The exonerated five.
Exonerated
yes.
five. They lied to them boys all up and down, and people don't understand the judicial system. You don't think the police can lie. You want me to believe that they promised him a deal and then just didn't deliver? Absolutely.
They're also children.
Yes.
And they did halfway get a deal. They didn't go to prison.
Forget the expungement. You ain't paroled.
Because they should be in
At least the
prison.
one. The one, not the other one, Ola and Bola.
Yeah.
He's able.
He's able.
That one, the small one, he had that. He shouldn't have had a gun.
Yes.
Because he had a gun, we gonna go on to prison.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go to jail.
Go to jail. And they did have guns. Corky Marie. They had a cache of weapons.
You know what else I was thinking?
Huh.
What about their dicks? Right? Because guys, the dick enters the room first, huh? That's right. Blue Chew isn't just a tablet. It's a cheat code for your crotch.
My God.
Stronger, harder, longer lasting. Like someone gave your downstairs a pep talk and a gym membership. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex. If you want to get in her guts, you gotta get Blue Chew, or whoever's guts. Actually, it's up to you. Blue Chew is going to get you
can put
there.
it for butt if butt's your thing.
Right, that's what I said.
Ram a
Wherever you can consensually put
They don't
it.
tell you where to put the hard penis. A penis.
They do.
No, you can put it wherever you want.
Well, no, I'm saying that the person you're putting it.
No, I'm saying Blue Chew don't tell you.
Oh, no, Blue Chew said we just want to make sure it show up right.
Yeah.
Show up looking good. Show up strong and sturdy.
They're an EOO company.
Blue Chew is not here for you to be doing some little whack vanilla sex. They want you rock hard for rock steady. Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys, this isn't just about performance. This is about legacy. A third legacy. Yeah?
Wham, 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 that
Give our
coochie.
group chat something to talk about. When you lay it down, they're talking about how it gets up. Nothing makes you more of a legend than Little Blue Chew. Discover your options with Blue Chew at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. As always, you can get your first month of Blue Chew free. Just use the promo code SK at checkout and pay $5 for shipping.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. Join Blue
Hell
Chew's
yeah.
mission to upgrade humanity one thrust at a time. Head to Blue Chew. Head to Blue Chew for details and safety info. And big thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast in your next hard on.
And sponsoring that peen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I feel like that felt right.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a hard ad.
Hard ad. I took a Blue Chew one time. My peen was hard for too long.
Too long.
I was like, okay, man, I don't need this much hard peen. I got nothing left to do.
I gotta go to bed.
I already busted a nut. I busted the nut, and the peen was like, come on, man, we can take more. Come on, man, go again. I was like, man.
You gotta get to the point where there's barely anything coming out, where it's just like,
I put my hole through the mattress. I'm just trying to sleep now. Melissa's gonna spin me like a top.
yeah, there's no more nuts. That's all it's doing when you climax. That's where you want to get to with the Blue Chew. You ain't got no more nut. You just got singing.
Sound like an old carburetor. Car backfiring.
Yeah, that's all I got left. Oh, yeah.
All right, so all in all, Angel, I feel like usually a documentary to me is like, oh, snap. Now, there was a lot of revelatory information, right? If anything, I could say that each side thought they were being more exonerated, and I think it was both more revelatory and cloudy at the same time. Like for every piece the Jussie had, the police had a conflicting piece, but then their credibility would fall apart. And then Jussie's credibility would fall apart. Like I don't think there was no DNA on the rope from the brothers. Did you hear that?
Yeah, there was no DNA evidence linking them to the crime at all.
At all. And also, did they ever get a picture of Jussie's face? Did he look beat up at all?
He had like the little Hollywood cut.
Oh, he did? Okay, I didn't see that. When the police went into his thing and they were like, turn the body cam off, Frank Gatson was up in there. He was like, turn the body cam off. So actually, because of that, I'm glad somebody said this. I was like, how did he get convicted ever with all this information? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what feels like. Yeah, I don't know. The campaign of he set this all up. Also, that's the other thing. This is what I said to Marcus. I said, to do something like this, in my opinion, there should be behavior that we've seen before this that makes him seem a little bit outrageous, because this is
Jussie?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a scheme,
Big
and
scheme.
Obviously not a well executed one. But the motive behind the scheme did not make sense.
Was they say he wanted to get paid more from Empire?
Yeah, it was something stupid. And I'm like, you think this is the way? Dancing with the Stars is way easier.
Man.
Develop a whole crime scene. You're saying to me, to get more money, he would put together a whole crime scene.
Yes.
And make all of this happen when he could literally just go host a reality TV show, and that would get.
They said he wanted to be a martyr.
For why?
For the gays.
He had songs.
He wanted them to know he fought back. You saw that part?
Yes.
He was such an actor.
He's dramatic. That's also the problem. That's why we don't believe. That's why people don't believe him. He's a dramatic person. It feels like naturally.
Person. He was like, I want you to know that I fought back.
Yeah. The
little gay boys out there will know that I fought back. I said, not Jussie.
He is in a musical in his head.
Oh my God. He's in Act 2, right before intermission. They were in the snow, punching me blow by blow. Nigerians know. White metal man.
Yeah.
I ran. I got My sandwich from Subway. Him
Yeah.
picking up that sandwich after he got beat up. I said, nigga was starving.
Exactly.
They beat the brakes off him. He said, let me get this. Now that part I believe.
I believe
If I walk my butt to Subway at 2 a.m. and y'all beat the brakes off me, you
yeah.
think I'm finna go to bed hungry
Oh,
and
shit.
bleeding?
I'm getting that Subway.
What, nigga?
He said, give me the nachos, man.
Give me the nachos.
Yeah.
I got a foot long. It's 2 a.m. I flow here.
Yeah.
I don't care if my eye is black.
Right.
I'm eating that
still
Italian herbs and
hungry.
cheese.
Yeah. Especially if they're running the other way. What's the point of me leaving the sandwich here? They're running the other way.
Wipe that blood off.
They're not going to look for me in Subway next to Jared. Are you kidding?
That people was in Subway at 2 a.m.
Yes, listen, it was real. He
Subway
said-
is the real winner of the documentary.
Yes.
my God.
I'm like, y'all open late? That's amazing. That's how you get people, because Subway is not good at any other sane time. But at 1 a.m. in the morning when there ain't nothing else to eat, and that makes sense that he would need the belly fat pills. Because if you eating Subway at 2 a.m., nigga, you gonna be big. There's no way you're gonna slim down. That's belly fat right there for you.
Oh my God.
So
He was like, I want you to know I am not suicidal. I am innocent.
yeah, he's definitely in the courtroom. That was a whole nother scene.
1,000%.
Your Honor, you do me no honor. I'm innocent. I'm not suicidal. Yeah.
Jail. Who wants to go to jail? Well, I feel really well. 6 days I stayed in the cell.
Guilty.
Can't believe they sent me to jail. I was hungry for a 6-cent with cheese.
Guilty.
Tuna. If you please. I was tired. And the white man punched me. I said, no, white man, don't you dare punch me. Nigerian.
Guilty.
Ola and Bola. They lied on me over and over. They left to Nigeria for 2 weeks. They broke our trust, and I feel weak. I am Jussie.
And I'm innocent.
Journey's my sister, but I'm on the journey now.
Yes.
I have not thrown away my sandwich.
Oh, yes. I'm not throwing away
My sub.
Yes.
I'm just really hungry. I just flew from Turkey. I'm not throwing away my sub.
Yeah. That
Alexander
is
Hamilton. Oh my God!
That's what revolutionary. That's what the people. Maca country. You Negro. He says Maca country. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah. At 100%. 100%.
Oh man.
So I will say I empathize more with Jussie.
For sure. I'm not finna go on the police side.
Yeah, I empathize because I was like, okay, yeah, like truly, why were you found guilty?
Absolutely.
I'm not saying this man has told the full truth, but this don't seem the way they tried to paint it against him.
No. And the police always got access to the footage first. Mm-hmm. You manipulated the footage, man. At most, this should have been a push. At most. That means, Jussie, I don't know if you telling the truth. Police, I just don't believe y'all telling the truth. No jail, no fine.
Yeah.
But him having to go to jail for 6 days, I don't see how they did that. And did he get off on a technicality or
no?
What
They
was the
said
reason?
because the prosecuting attorney or the DA, she's the type of person they said that does not want to jail more people. She wants to jail less people. So she
Okay.
said, if you forfeit your bail,
Yep, the 10,000.
yes,
Yeah.
then we will drop the charges.
And then they didn't.
And then they went back on what they said.
Which is exactly what I was saying about the expunged versus
Yeah,
sealed.
yeah.
But you actually make a good point. Forget the records. If we got you dead to rights on the prison,
Yeah, you should be going to prison.
and that's all the deal. Forget the records, expunged
Yeah.
or not. And also, I feel like you can still be an actor with a little crime.
You can be the president with crime. You can,
Bruh, felony ain't stopped the president.
right? But you could definitely be an actor with all types of things on your record.
Yeah, do they do background checks on actors?
Depends on how high up you are in the show.
Really?
Like they want to make sure that nothing comes out after they invest all this money in marketing.
Oh, and then you did some crimes.
Yeah, and then you did something crazy, but like they were background actors.
Ain't nobody checking. Get
Nobody.
your butt in here and walk across this
Take us to
yard.
$100 for the day.
I
It
swear to
was
God,
strong as hell, too.
you would have, if they were in California and you needed some black deacons, young black deacons for church, you would not have been like, but have you done murder? Have you beat up somebody? You wouldn't have done that.
No, I
Nobody
wouldn't
would
have
have.
done
So, so sorry for, I feel bad for Jussie because the world did turn on him, but he's got to stop being as dramatic if he wants people to believe him.
Yes.
On anything.
And if he wants us to co-write the musical, I am Jussie. Angel and I will
Don't
free
worry,
up
but
some time.
don't even.
I'm not. We're gonna write the unofficial one.
Lynn
I
is
don't need
busy.
him.
Don't
Lynn
even
is
call.
busy.
Don't call him.
Give Kevin, Angel, and Frank Gaston.
Oh yes,
We can figure it out.
Sorry, Frank. I definitely put you into the scheme, and I love it. I said he in the photo, but that surely wasn't him. That was Lee Daniels. I put Frank right in that photo.
All right. Speaking of belly fat, Serena Williams. Serena Williams became a GLP-1 ambassador.
Amen.
Woo!
That's the parent company of Ozempic?
It's
or
like-
is that the actual name?
That is
Acetaminophen.
one of the compounds. Excuse me. That is in a lot of
Semaglutide?
Semaglutide.
Okay.
No, it's one of the compounds that is in a lot of these appetite suppressant. Because that's really what it's doing. It's getting your brain to kind of
Tell
stop.
you you're not hungry. Shut up.
Right, shut the
You don't
hell
need to
up.
go to Subway at 2 a.m. Go
Yes.
lay down.
That was the best ad I've ever seen for it. That made
it
me
was-
go, all right.
It was the worst ad for me.
I was like, guess what I'm getting for Christmas?
Not for Christmas.
That's what I'm getting myself. I said, if a woman, I know she's not in the, well, as an Olympic athlete is what I'll call her right now. Someone who has pushed their body to the limit over and over again to become a physical just machine.
Yeah.
If she said, God dang it, I'm going to have to do something else.
Yeah.
Who am I?
Who are you?
I sit at a desk and scream. I sit at a desk and scream. She, as a woman who literally, tennis is one of the best workouts ever because
Absolutely.
you are sprinting
For hours.
for hours on end.
Yes.
If she said, I can't do it no more, shoot me up. Who am I? Go ahead.
No, I agree. I think it was so smart of them to choose her, right? But I'm going to tell you what, it had the opposite effect for me. Because I saw that and said, if Serena Williams, one of the world's greatest athletes of all time, okay, she's up there.
Yeah.
One of the most decorated tennis athletes of all time. She's 40 plus. She's somewhere up over here near us. We go to the same high school. Okay. She might be a senior, I'm a freshman, but she gotta be, she couldn't be more than 44, 45. How old is Serena? 43. She up here
right,
with me.
Yeah, she right there with you.
Yeah. She finished on 44 on the 23rd, 26th. Okay. If she's got access to, obviously, trainers,
Chef.
Like Braun.
nutrition, dietitian, she did all that. And she hit a plateau. This is God's plan for me.
To be this body.
To be this body. Why am I fighting against nature? Nature said, Kev, sit up over here with 270. Okay? You walking and doing all this and that there, and I'm not going to stop. But I realized whenever I plateau, I'm going to go right down that hill to that donut shop. Because obviously God said, this is it for you. You got them ages. You got that metabolism, metabolizing. You 40, what am I, 42 or 43? 42. You can't go no more. Okay, semaglutide gonna get you where you want to go, but I don't want to do no semaglutide because I don't like no needles, and that tells me I just need to dress for my body type more.
So you can't do the needles.
I can't do no poking, and I'd be scared. I ain't gonna hold you. It scares me. I know that the long-term effects scare me. A lot of people have been around for a long time. That's cool. Do you? And the competitive part about me is just like I can't do it. I got to beat you here straight up. But that don't come. That's for me, Kevin.
But you're not gonna be him straight up, Kevin.
I'm not. And that's okay. And listen, I want to be clear. I am not saying she shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. That's your body and your thing. I'm not even nobody should do it. I don't care.
They have pills.
Do it?
Yeah. Are we going to be skinny twins?
Didn't know they had pills. Might change the whole dynamic of everything I'm saying.
Are we going to be unchewy cousins? Like, are we? Instead of unruly?
I probably. Oh, they got patches too? Well,
You said,
let me go back to the lab. Needle was a big part of my fear. I didn't know we had options. They got gummies. They got like Flintstone gummies.
I don't know.
Because you remember the Flintstone gummies? I said this ain't a vitamin. This is a fruit snack
Yeah,
at this point.
is a fruit snack.
If they just got water, can I just drink something? But nah, seriously, I was like, I feel like I think about people who are small, who want to get big and can't gain weight. And
I hate them.
You're
I want them to burn in hell. I can't gain weight. Fuck you. Okay? Okay? Okay?
Society don't shame you for being skinny in the same way they shame us for being fat.
No, it sounds like a white man complaining about not getting a job. They're giving all the jobs to, the minorities. Oh, is it really that hard, Fletcher?
Fletcher's crazy.
That's what it gives me.
Oh, man.
Oh, it pisses me off. I mean, and they have it right to be upset that if they want to gain weight, they can't.
1,000%.
I don't want to hear about it, though.
It's pretty privileged. I'm so beautiful. Everybody just gives me things because I'm beautiful.
And people don't take me seriously.
Heard it all before.
Right.
Wham, wham. I'm beautiful. The word. Like, it's a double standard. Okay? It can both be true, but nigga, don't nobody want to hear that.
Nobody takes me seriously. Why should they? Let the bitch with the big ass birthmark and missing teeth be taken seriously. Let her be taken seriously. You go. Let the girl that nobody is like wanting to look at be taken seriously when she talks about stuff.
Absolutely.
I just don't, it's just very upsetting. But what were you talking about? Because you pissed me off when you said people who can't gain weight when they complain, because it does. I'd be like, oh. I
have to shop in the kids section.
Yeah. Nothing ever fits my waist. It just falls right off.
When I lift my shirt up yesterday, the stomach fell out. Somebody said, tuck your stomach into your pants like we do leggings. No.
I had to take multiple pictures with my son this morning because my fupa was being broken up by my underwear. So it looked like I had 4 stomachs underneath this freaking dress. And then I was like, well, turn straight, then you can't see it. Well, then I looked the size of a fucking football field, my waist. I was like, when does it end? Why is it so wide? What waist? That waist. What a waste is what people would say. What a waste of all that working out.
What waste? That waste?
That waste. Oh. These are the things I have to think about. But between busy schedules and summer plans, sometimes all I got is a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
What I love about Factor is that you can eat smarter, faster, tastier, faster, okay? Mm-hmm. And there are dietitian-approved, chef-prepared meals delivered right to your door. Now, with more than 65 weekly meals made for how I live and like to eat, I've got even more ways to fit a real meal wherever in the day it takes me. Choose from a wide selection of weekly meals, including premium seafood choices like shrimp and salmon at no extra cost. And I do love the shrimp and salmon meals. Those are my jam. Even enjoy more GLP-1 friendly meals and new Mediterranean diet options packed with protein and good for you fats. For the first time, try Asian-inspired meals with bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. And for more more choices to better nutrition. That's why 97% of customers say that Factors helps them live a healthier life. Feel the difference no matter your routine. Eat smart at factormeals.com/SK50off.
SK50 y'all.
And use code SK50off.
SK50 y'all.
To get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code SK50 off.
SK50, y'all.
At factormeals.com for 50% off plus free shipping. Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor. Now, listen, after you done got your eat right, let's get your play right. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Preseason football is underway, and college football is here, so don't miss any of the action this season on Prize Picks. Listen, there are so many people to be excited about this season, okay? Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. There's so many friggin' people. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and if you get your picks right, you can cash in and win up to 2,000 times more your money. Sorry, you can win up 2,000 times your money. Prize Picks is the best way to get into the action on sports in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Prize Picks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. Prize Picks offers Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard, and more for quick and easy deposits into your account this football season. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. Prize Picks is the best way to win real money this football season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your sports options into real money all season long on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code SK to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code SK to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
Run your game. I thought about that Serena Williams thing before we move on. That was about as effective as when Ironhead Hayward did a commercial for loofahs when I was a kid. Because I was like, oh, loofahs ain't for men. And the next thing I know was a commercial with Ironhead Hayward. He was like a huge fullback in the NFL. He's like, I'm Ironhead Hayward. I use loofahs. And he was all muscly and stuff. And I was like, oh, man, thanks, Ironhead Hayward. As a man, I can do this as well, even though I was like 11. That's what this is for Serena. I think it's probably more impactful than just getting like a really large person. It's like if she has to struggle, then for sure I'm going to struggle.
Right.
Because you're assuming that she's going hard. And it seemed like she was weighing a comeback for a while as well.
What you mean?
Like coming back to play tennis again. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, dang.
Listen, I mean, so Kevin, would you consider?
No. This is just my truth. I'm not going to do
the peel or the patch.
I'm not going to do any of it. I'm just not going to. And all the best to everybody. Tahir looks great. I feel like you're going to look great. You always look great.
Thank you, friend.
At every weight. I wish you guys the best. I'm going to wave to you like Kamala as you leave the fatness.
I'll be like, bye, friend. I made it over. I made it over. I just don't want my belly to sit in my lap no more.
I don't like when my belt pushes up against the bottom of my stomach and leaves a little red line.
Oh, that's not even. I can't. No, that's why I don't wear belts.
I said I don't like that. And crop shirts. Everybody, this doggone crop shirts. Express only sells slim fit jeans. I hate it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
What do you want me to do? I'm just am who I am. What would be your goal? Is it a certain weight or a certain look?
Neither. But look, it'd be look or just I just want something to help move me in that direction that doesn't require me to quite literally starve myself and only eat protein.
Yeah, enough with the protein.
I'm like, that's not a way to live.
And that's what I be feeling like. You guys just think I'm gonna go to Chicago and not try Harold's and Uncle Remus and Beggars and Italian Fiesta? No. Did you know Chicago apparently has great tacos and burgers too?
We got to try the tacos next time.
Larry Legend, who was like the unofficial Chicago mayor, he was like, next time you come, Chicago has some of the best Mexican food. He said he'll put it up against any Mexican food in the nation. I said, really? I knew Chicago had a large Mexican population.
Latinx are in there.
But the city too big.
It is.
You don't know where to go. Mm-hmm. It was like that time I was in Atlanta, and the next thing I know it was Little Mexico. I just happened to be over there going to the Western wear place. I haven't, honestly, if I'm being honest, I go downtown and I go to my shows. I go to the same part of Chicago over and over and over and over. But once he told me they got good burgers and good tacos, I said, I'll come back.
I love this one restaurant that they have like 3 of them. It's letters, and now I can't remember the letters. Now
In Chicago?
Yeah.
STK?
I don't think it's STK.
They got STK in Topanga now, by the way.
I went, and it's just expensive for no reason.
It is.
That's pretty good, though.
It's good food.
That's
though.
one of the reasons.
It's not good enough for the price. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all just got rich taste buds now and forget.
A steak is a steak is a steak.
Why don't you eat a steak?
Oh, okay. Then for sure, for you, it's out.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you're not eating steak, then the drinks are crazy.
Crazy. That's all I
The good thing about STK that I like, it be open late. When we be on the road and you want to have a decent dinner, don't want to eat Waffle House, it be open late.
RPM is what it's called. They have an RPM steak, a seafood, and Italian. That's seafood RPM.
Where's that, Chicago? You know, one of my favorite restaurants is there, Maple and Ash. We went there. So good.
It sounds like that name make it sound like they're gonna do something.
Angel, it's good. You like mussels, right?
Oh my God.
They got a seafood tower, hot, Angel, mussels, lobster, scallops. Then they put like some pasta in there with some chili oil. They mix it around. Oh my God.
And I don't even be eating pasta because I'd be fatter than this. So
I
would eat it.
I eat it. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
The Black Scottish K Brown was absolutely the best part of TikTok last week until the British people got mad at the blacks for not knowing about Black Scottish. And obviously, we know there's black people everywhere, y'all. But TikTok had never shown me a Black Scottish person ever.
I've never seen, met, heard a Black Scottish person until, what was it, a week and a half ago when this all
Scottish
started.
K Brown. Okay, he looked just like Sterling. You know, with black folk, we only come in certain amount of things. God said, give me an SK Brown over here and put the Scottish version over there.
There you go.
And he was over there talking like Braveheart.
Yeah.
And we had a time, right? And then the British were like, I seen a TikTok. I was like, there's black people in Scotland. It's like making fun of her accent. That's like saying, oh man, there's black people in Alabama. That's not like saying that.
It's not the same.
That's like saying there's black people in Maine or Rhode Island. And y'all, obviously we know it was just funny, man. Can we just get a joke off or two without getting to the diaspora wars?
Actually.
No, where have they been? These people, where have they been? They've hidden them. I have not seen one. I've been here for 45 years.
I've never been to Scotland.
I'll tell you this, and I know it ain't crazy. I had, when I was getting my first master's, one of my...
Come on, double masters.
Period. One of my classmates, he had to admit, he's from Ireland. He had to admit, he never saw a black person in person until he came to the States.
Wait, what?
He had never seen a black person in person.
From Ireland?
From Ireland.
They don't go that far up.
Like wherever he was from, there were no black people. So I'm not saying he lived in all of Ireland.
No, I got you.
And he was like, I had not seen a black person in person until I moved to the States. He was like, of course I've seen them on television, movies. He was like, so I'm not like, but he was like, it wasn't until I came to the States that I saw so I'm like.
Black? It's pronounced Zach.
So I'm like, I know it's not Scotland. I'm just giving
No, I got you.
No, somebody was like, now Ireland is another island, but I'm saying.
See, that's what we talk about, y'all.
You're not understanding what I'm saying?
We they got two different names. They're different. They got Ire and they got Scott. Land is just their last name.
Right.
Ire is the first name and Scott is the first name.
But what I'm saying is that if the white people that live certain places ain't seen us,
Yes.
we who don't live there
Yeah.
will not also see us either. You know, that's what I am saying. Okay. So yeah, I was like, oh, look at your home.
And it was funny. I feel like of the comments of any platform, TikTok comments be the funniest.
Oh yeah, they be
First of all,
getting them
Scottish
jokes off.
K Brown is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like the fact that y'all did that and then they showed it to Sterling.
Yes.
And Ryan Michelle, is it Bethay?
Yeah. Sterling
was doing a little accent.
He did a good one.
He did. Sterling is an acting somebody.
He is trained.
He is I don't like him.
Why not?
Cause you can't be that much better at something than me.
There's a lot of people a lot better than.
No.
What about
Him, Colin Farrell. And that's where I draw the line.
So you and Steph are the same in basketball?
First of all, I'll whoop Steph.
Just like beat him like a parent?
This is him. This is regular Sterling K. Brown.
And it says that in an interview, Sterling K. Brown was asked why he's only ever seen a black woman on screen, and if that's on purpose. To which he confirmed it is, and that the decision is a small part in counteracting the colorist casting practices in Hollywood, and that he makes sure to be with black women his complexion are darker. No, I don't know if that's true or not, but I do.
Why is he so good at that?
Because you learn it.
Maybe because I haven't been classically trained, but I know from sea to shining sea.
You're not. The thing is, you're terrible, but not far.
See?
You're not far.
How do you do a Scottish accent?
I never had to learn it.
Bees coming.
I didn't learn anything that seemed would not learn accents that did not seem useful.
You wouldn't want to be in Braveheart too? Angel's Revenge? You got Mel Gibson. Now you got the new Angel. And you taking your braids down on a horse.
This is for freedom. This is for freedom. Yeah, no.
I want you to have a battle axe, Angel.
Yes. But no.
Tonight we dine in hell, brothers. Amar, get off of that. Right, get Amar before we do the battle. Amar.
Amar Angel. Yeah.
They said you sound like a leprechaun, Kev.
That's all y'all say. No matter what accent I do, that's all y'all say every time.
They don't know what leprechauns sound like.
Yeah, a leprechaun is more in the front. See, on the linguistic thing, on the Irish, you got to put your tongue to the front on the linguistics of it all. Oh,
you're correct.
I'm Irish. Yeah, I watch my YouTube videos. I just can't do it.
In Scottish, it's definitely way more.
It's guttural.
Yeah.
Oh, brothers, tonight we dine in hell. Victory, turkey legs.
You just changed the essence of your voice, not actually.
You just made it raspier.
He's just like, I'll just do this. And this is Scottish.
Batman.
Right. What?
That was Christian Bell.
Yeah.
Where is she?
And where is she?
A Scottish accent or just talking like Christian Bell and Batman? Where is she? Was that Scottish?
Oh, no.
Perfect. I was like, oh my God. Where's his kilt?
I want some Lucky Charms with beer.
Where's his kilt? But yeah, I think you could, if you actually took like speech and dialect classes, you could probably learn all.
I have watched so many YouTube videos, but I haven't that's why we joking about SKB, Sterling K. Brown, the training of it all. Angel is a trained actress. That means they got dance, movement, scene study, audition. Did you see this nigga Superman's audition?
No.
Oh my God, Angel.
Was it amazing?
Angel, when I saw it, I said, Kev, you got no shot at being Superman.
Had a shot before.
The man shot a scene. Let me show it to you, Angel. He shot a scene. I said, because remember that time you helped me with my audition? I was like, oh my God, this is why I don't be booking. Mm-hmm. His was even more of that. Hold on, let me show you, Angel, real quick. His name is David Corn Sweat, by the way. You know, he got like 300-400 grand for Superman, and James Gunn got like 15 million.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at this audition.
6'4". Come on with the height. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to have a whole wall to do a full.
Watch that. He just shoots a scene with his acting girl. Move, Dave. We get it. You tall. You can't whoop me, nigga.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. It's August 28th, 2025, about 3 p.m. I'm sitting here with, of all people, Superman.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm pleased to be here.
He has a line memorized.
Yeah, this is
weird.
I don't remember. I'll be having the paper.
You read it off the paper? Kevin.
Yes, but
I can do the acting.
pretending like I don't know who you are.
I'm waiting to see the thing that you think that I'm going to see that doesn't seem normal.
He set up a scene.
Interview myself.
He got dressed.
Yes, Kevin.
I don't do those things.
Oh no.
Kev, this why you they don't get the bookings callbacks, Kev.
I know.
The only thing that I saw that was unusual for me is that she kept leaning into the shot, but that's it.
I'm gonna tell you how I would audition for Superman. I'll look up this.
And he's very smart I know a couple people who have a whole wall painted in their house for their backdrop.
You're an actor.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, this is Superman.
What color do they paint it? Is it like the same one? It's always blue?
Yeah, blue is a really good color to audition in front of.
Oh, interesting. I never knew.
Like if I were to go to an audition studio, typically, like not not into a casting office, but an audition studio, they're going to have a blue backdrop because it just helps you pop a little bit better.
All right, this
Then
is
white.
Superman 1978. Jor-El, he's passing his son off, Kal-El, Superman's real name. The parentheses says sad whisper. If I got an audition, this is how I would normally do it. First read. You will travel far, my little Kal-El, but I'll never leave you. Even in the face of my death, the richness of my life shall be yours. All that I've ever learned.
You're still looking at the phone.
Everything. Yes.
And is the camera shooting you looking at your phone?
Everything I feel.
Wait, Kate, you're actually reading on.
All of this and more I have bequeathed to you.
Oh, he looked
my
up
son.
twice. Angel, you saw that?
You shall carry me inside, my son. Glasses. Because he took his glasses off. You will make my strength your own. See, my life.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No, for them big roles, you don't come in there like you don't care.
No, you got to prepare.
Yeah, no, one, I'm a terrible reader, so I typically memorize everything. I just hold the paper.
You hold the paper?
I'll hold the paper, but I'm not using it.
Like as a prop or just in case you forget a line?
Yeah, I try to incorporate it as a prop so that it's not just big paper right there, but the paper is in my hand, but I am not reading anything.
So you prepare, how much time would it take for you to prepare for an audition?
It
generally?
depends on
3 pages.
If it's 3 pages, very text heavy for me.
Conversational.
If it's conversational, it don't take me that long. It takes me.
If it's like monologue heavy, it's harder.
If it's monologue heavy, where I can't, the sequence of the words don't lend to themselves.
Yes, there's nothing that triggers the next line.
I just did an audition for some movie where the woman was a teacher, and she was talking about the project the kids would have to do. Mm-hmm. And the words weren't syncing for me because she was a subject matter expert.
Yep.
And I was like, I don't know nothing about this. So I had to use a method that Barisha actually taught me that she said worked for her. And I was like, oh, thank God, because it was going to take me for too long to memorize the lines. And I did not have a lot of time, which was I wrote on a piece of paper the first letter of each word.
Yep.
And so I would just have to look down every now and again just to get the letter to keep me going. And then eventually, by the third take, I had it memorized. So I didn't use the paper anymore anyways.
Chloe told me about that trick to memorize lines. When
I was like, it's like culture tags.
It is.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's crazy that how easily the brain will be like, I've got the rest of the word.
Yep.
But yeah, Kevin, I
don't be auditioning no more anyway.
don't know. We offer only, Negro.
I'm not even offer only. I just acted my own stuff. There wasn't even a flex. I don't get that many auditions.
You can't be auditioning like the people who were auditioning for Churchy in the beginning. That's what I do know. That I better not.
Boy, those were some times.
You better be better than that.
I got to be. I got to be. But now I know if I got an audition for real now, I probably would just like either ask you or Denora or Candace to just help me prepare for the audition.
Yeah, that's what
because it's
we
something
all
I
do
really
with each
wanted.
other.
Yeah, I wouldn't be now that I know that I can't just go off of sheer good looks and charisma and smile. I would prepare. You know what I'm saying? But I can't imagine doing that type of audition a whole bunch of times a week.
I don't understand how that seems difficult.
He sat down, Angel, and he got clothes on.
Yeah,
like Superman clothes.
I dress for every audition.
When I tell you I would audition in this, whatever I'm wearing,
You need to be whooped.
I'm dead serious.
No
and
blue
I
wall?
auditioned against a white wall.
No blue wall?
No, white wall is also
blue wall.
customary. Like, so most people do. But a blue wall, I'm telling you, that audition tape stands out visually.
Really?
Yes.
I wish I could audition again for some stuff.
You could.
No, there's some stuff over now.
You said this
There's stuff
over.
over. Before we go, I want to talk to you about
Yeah,
this.
one more ad.
You know where we're at?
Yeah. We
had to
got
stop,
forward.
remember?
Yeah, we took a break. But I'll
Is
go
it time
into
for that
the-
now?
Yeah,
Oh, we
I can
should
do it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, oh my gosh, I had some terrible credit in my 20s. Bad decisions that were made. I was the predators, okay, that came to the school and had me get a beeper. And then I didn't pay it because I was stupid. And so ding, 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 credit just looking terrible, okay? Well, people talk a lot about self-care, but what about credit care? Okay, because if we being real, credit is a huge part of your life, especially as an adult. And if you don't know where to start, I'm so glad we can tell you about Ava. Ava is a credit building app that makes it so easy to improve your credit fast so that you can get better rates on loans, pay off debt faster, and keep more money in your pocket. Getting a secured card can take months, especially if your credit looks trash. But you can get approved by Ava in 5 minutes and get credit up to $2,500 to pay for existing bills, subscriptions, and automatically. No credit check, no interest, no hidden fees. It's just an easy tool to help you build credit behind the scenes. Most members see their credit go up in less than a week. Ava reports your on-time payments to all major credit bureaus every single day, helping you build solid credit history quickly. The longer you stick with Ava, the higher your score can go. And for just $6 a month, you can get access to all of Ava's credit building tools. Ava keeps it low stress, low cost, super transparent. Ava is the highest rated credit building app out there with thousands of 5-star reviews and the only one rated excellent on Trustpilot. Take control of your credit right now. Download the Ava app, spelled AVA.
AVA.
Today, when you join using our promo code THING for your first month is totally free. Get the Ava app and use our promo code THING. So they know you heard it from me, and get your first month with Ava for free. That's promo code THING. Thanks to Ava, and now go get yourself good credit.
All right, Angel. MAGA took my Cracker Barrel video and put me over there with the MAGA people.
Kev is MAGA.
Wait a minute, what?
I made a video saying that Cracker Barrel went woke in jest. MAGA did not get the sarcasm and put me over there with them in a collage of Cracker Barrel gone woke memes. It was on CNN. It was on Don Lemon's thing. It was like MAGA's mad at Cracker Barrel, and they kept throwing my video in there.
Illuminati. Illuminati.
They Charlemagne me, Rico Starr. And then the next thing, the black dude was like, make Cracker Barrel great again. I was like, all right, hold on now. He said he gave his life to God in a Cracker Barrel parking lot.
I can believe that. That feels like the best place to meet Jesus. The best place.
Oh, my God.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yes, Angel. It was on CNN. I was in all kind of compilations with MAGA people.
I'm going to look it up.
Cracker Barrel went woke, man, and I hate it.
This is how you cross over, Kev.
Yeah, everybody was aligned. Even the liberal left.
Even the liberal
liberal left hates it too. We had an understanding that
the crooked Dems were all over it.
The crooked Dems and Gavin Newsom, he was behind it, and we all hate it.
Wait a minute. Why is it woke? Because it's rebranded?
Because they took the cracker out of the barrel.
Out of they took the rocker. They took the old guy.
They took the whip out of the cave.
They said they're going to get rid of the old country store, too.
They better not.
No, I'm just kidding.
I need to walk through that Jim Crow general store.
Absolutely.
Go to the bathroom. If a Cracker Barrel ain't got the general store, what is it?
Just a place to get good food? Who
just
wants
a place
that?
to get pancakes, man. I need the nostalgia. I need the sizzle in the walls.
Although this is an 8-minute interview, I'm trying to find. Here we go. Here's the compilation, I think. Kevin, I can't believe you are over here with the MAGA.
I was over there with the MAGAs.
This is where we always knew you were.
You're
Christian
stamped, Kev.
Clown. Christian clown, you.
I wonder how Van Lady's doing, man.
No,
it's on that van.
She's probably in a Tesla now.
No, she left the Lord.
Oh, she did.
Didn't leave the
Yeah,
van.
she left Christianity.
No, it wasn't doing her any good. It seemed like the way she was living. If that's what Christianity is supposed to look like, don't I keep it far away from me? I can't find your Cracker Barrel.
Oh, I don't know where it is.
Oh, okay. Well, Jesus. So
I'm sorry, Angel.
You
need to be in the kitchen is what I've been telling you anyway.
I do be in the kitchen.
And there's nothing wrong with Trump's hand. It's perfectly fine. People's hands turn black all the time. That is not unusual. Him, Mitch McConnell, they just have black hands. That's fine.
He's on his way.
No, he's not.
That's what they keep saying.
He's not.
They said
fine.
it's happening, and then people got.
Joe Biden was half dead. Joshua.
And then people were like, "I reported you for wishing ill harm." I'm like, man, shut up.
No, he's on his way.
He's on his way to heaven and also earth. He's gonna be fine.
What? No, that man is not. He's not well. He wasn't well when he was not dying.
They
but-
put that makeup on his hand, Angel.
You see the ankles? The ankles are the tell, man.
Yeah.
Them ankles are like.
The TikTok doctor said that he's Emperor Palpatine. The TikTok doctor said that he's got like pulling in his blood. I saw this thing. I don't know if it's true or not, but it makes sense that Vladimir Putin's bodyguards collect his feces and urine when he's on foreign trips, so that foreign entities can't get a hold of his excrement and do medical tests on it to see how his health is.
Oh my God.
How much that job pay?
What if you always gotta pee or doo-doo coming off the plane? What do you gotta do then?
Dog,
They be standing there with the baggie?
I don't know, man.
Take a shit in a Ralph's bag.
They tell them not to flush? Hold on, man. Let me get in there real quick.
You go get in my pee. You're gonna find a lot of strawberry acai refreshers in there.
It take me a long time to poop. You're gonna be sitting there for a long time.
And also, this got to go back on the plane. Where's it gonna go? 37C?
No, John.
What that pay? What does that pay?
Not enough, Angel.
Not enough.
My dogs my children have a hard time picking up Lala's poop. If they had to pick up a grown person's poop,
And poop be hot.
Mm-hmm.
Are the boys back in school yet?
The little Marcus went today. The twins and Amar go tomorrow.
Good. Finally.
I know it's been a long.
Also,
summer.
man, you was in Disneyland at work.
Always.
I was watching you and Mel Mitchell's store. I said, man, that brand deal, God, dog.
They put it, actually. This wasn't that bad. Like
Y'all be doing
They were the first ones in the park.
everything. They were first person. What time y'all had to get up to be at the Disneyland in the
I
morning?
had to be on the bus by 6 a.m.
Oh my God.
It's 3 a.m. this time because we weren't adjusted.
Oh my
So
God.
I woke everybody up at 5, and we got there. We were there on time.
How long did y'all have in the park before it opened?
We got about before other people were in there. I don't know. It felt like maybe 45, 30 minutes.
Was the stuff working and all that? Y'all got to ride rides?
No, we got to have the Magic Castle to ourselves for photos and content.
Oh, that's cool though.
Yeah, I did that before with the last time they had me go up there, but that time they didn't let me bring the children. So then when we went to ride rides, we were able to get on rides back to back because it was so early. So we did Space Mountain twice. We thought Amar wouldn't like.
Oh, that video was so. Oh my God, I shouldn't take joy in that baby's pain, but I let that thing play.
Let me tell you, we were on that damn Tower of Terror. And then we kept saying, Amar, no, you don't want to ride this. But Amar is my shadow. He is more of a mama's boy than any of my children.
Really?
And he is the one I just knew. Marcus, this is going to be your baby. Because I went on tour when he was young. I said, you don't even see me like that.
Yeah.
No, he is stuck to me. So he was like, no, like he wanted to hold my hand while we were in the park. Like he wanted to stay by me. So he was like, no, I want to ride it. We do that first drop. I hear, I said, I told you it was scary. He was like, this is too scary. I was like, it's almost over. Meanwhile, I'm trying to pose for the picture when it drops. Cause you posted, they do like a glam bot, like a slow motion before you drop on the, so I'm like, as Amar's crying. But then with Space Mountain, which is in the dark and it's rickety as hell, and they might as well rip your head off because they keep switching the thing so hard. He wrote it. We were going to get on again, and Marcus was like, I'll sit out here with you. And he was like,
Marcus?
No, my husband.
Big
He was like, I'll sit out here with you. You don't have to ride again. He was like, I'll ride it again. We were like, you sure? He's like, I guess. So literally, that's what he says. I guess. And the second time, he was like, woohoo, screaming and yelling. I guess.
Also, how did it feel to see Big Marcus acting?
Oh, it was good.
He was so. You would not ever tell me he's not an actor.
He did good. He could have done better.
Angel.
He could have.
What could he have done better?
I could tell he was nervous, and he was.
How could you tell he was nervous? Because you're his wife?
I'm his.
Okay, regular people can't, because I couldn't tell.
And he was like, because he wanted me to make it a set, and I tried. I think I had an audition or I had to work, and I was like, I'm trying to get over there. He did good. So
He did
this is
great.
but I know what's in him.
There's more greatness than that. I thought he did fantastic.
I thought he did great.
I definitely thought
You
he
said
did good.
he can't act.
I didn't say that.
You said he didn't do good at all. That's what I heard.
No, I didn't say that at
Run
all.
the tape back again.
I thought he did.
bro.
I Yeah, I know. I could tell he was nervous and like just
Really?
Yes, I could tell he was focused on getting the words right, saying them directly to you, and I wish he could have just threw that all away.
So what do you think about him in Sinners?
Oh, he was having a blast in Sinners.
Do you think because it was lo-fi?
No, I think it was.
We was also rushing him. They was trying to shoot him out before lunch, and that's the worst to me.
So he didn't get a chance to really get into to realize like this is easy. This is easy.
This is easy, yeah.
This is easy. He was very much so like, all right.
But he did the God thing. That wasn't in the script.
I
When he was
know.
like, take it with God.
I said he did a good job. But I also know, I'm like, oh yeah, there's other, I don't want to say places he could go because the character is just the character.
Yeah.
But I know more of his assholeness could have just been right there.
Oh,
at the surface if he
that's
had
probably
wanted it.
true.
But he was like, I ain't never been on national TV acting before.
He hasn't. Your mom was on there too.
I know.
Twins did good.
Yeah. But
Little Marcus never said a word.
And that was such a good little.
It was perfect.
He laughed hard when
He
saw
was
it.
good. It was great. Them
was
kids
great.
is in there.
Oh, I know it. I know it.
Quinn about turning to dust. When having Arya in a scene with her,
Oh, I know. She can't even. Everything.
she brought
was
that
like,
blonde wig out for this press run. You hear me?
Oh, man.
That was her press run. Whose run was it? Quinn's?
I say this nigga Quinn has come for blood.
Oh, Quinn, I can't have her in a lot of stuff with me no more because I have to be like, tone it the fuck down. I cannot get up there. I've had to edit her out of things.
Did she read with you?
Oh, we've read together before.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, reading is fine. Put her on camera. She gonna eat me up.
Yeah, she's great. She's great. Low key, this cast is great. This press run, we was doing stuff together. Probably my favorite thing that we did was we went to Hilltop and we just talked with the audience. Didn't even
I
show
was coming
Churchy.
to that. I was gonna surprise y'all.
Angel, you can't do everything.
And
you are
it-
just one person in the
The
world.
expressway was. I would have
Oh, the
got.
405 was broken.
It's supposed to
know.
be like that for a few more weekends, man.
I was gonna come late, and I said, "Oh no, I will be so late. The event is over." I said, "All right." I texted Quinn. I said, "I was trying to come. I was gonna surprise you. I could not do." But yeah, Mama's in the Keith Lee episode. She don't end up talking because her lines got cut, but she in there.
She didn't talk?
Her lines got cut.
I haven't got that far in that episode.
Yeah, but I knew it was gonna happen when she told me what was happening. You remember, I was sitting there talking to you. I was talking to y'all. I wasn't paying attention to my mama shooting, but when she told me what was happening, I already knew. I was like, damn. I knew her lines were about to get cut, but I said, "But you in there, mama? We see you. You do a little bit of Yeah, the white lady was doing a lot of improv, and mama never went to get her line in. So I was like, oh, when they cut this, they're gonna have to cut out all of her improv and just jump to. I was like, I said, had I been there though,
And see you, but you can't be everywhere, Angel. You're just one person in the world.
I would have said, get your line in. You cut her off. Get your line in, woman. But she didn't. That's all right. I was like, you in there. She said, now I know though, Angel. I know. So if ever I get to be on TV, I said, you gonna get your line in, ain't it? Ain't you? She was like, yes,
Hilarious.
ma'am. But it's great. It's great. It looks good. Them cameras is real good.
Cameras are good. It looks good. Zay loved episode 10, the dream sequence editing.
Okay,
He
don't
watched it.
tell
I was like, what did you
us.
think about?
I haven't gotten to 10.
You haven't gotten to it? Oh, okay.
I'm on episode 9. Shut up.
I was like, Angel. I was like, Zay, what did you think about season 1? He was like, I had to watch it.
Season 1 was more of a dramedy. This is more of a comedy. I almost feel like Churchy would work well as a. No, I don't almost. I know Churchy would work well as a sitcom.
Straight multicam.
Yeah.
Beadlude Bear Churchy.
Because I can see how goofy you all want to be. How stupid. I see that clearly. And I'm like, oh, man, if this was a multicam, they could just be. Like, soon as I saw you as an old man, I said, oh, yeah, they should. If this was a multicam, you could just be
I
so
got to
many
do all
people.
the stuff I want to do like Martin.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so.
It was great. I had a good time.
You and Teddy's fight scene was my favorite.
Oh, my butt was out. They took my line out. My butt was out. My butt was out. It's not fair because my butt was out.
The first punch was enough for me.
Yeah.
I hollered.
It was
I
good.
did.
Teddy's a great villain. He don't smile that whole show. He doesn't smile once. He's mean.
Man of God.
Brother Pastor, there's a debt that will be paid. I was like, oh, snap. Anyway, got to go. We love y'all. Bonus Friday. We're back to our regular thing. Angel's off the road. I'm off the road for now.
He's going to be right
on
back
Friday.
on.
Everybody else, we'll see you next week. Yeah. God bless you. God keep you. We'll see you at the conference.
Bye.
Afion brought that outfit himself.
Oh,
And the wig.
When he shouted across the stage, when
Like
everybody
Michael
was
Jackson?
shouting, when
Here's another bang of fire. Here's another one. Here's another bang of fire. Here's another one. Here's another bang of fire. Fire. Here's another bang of fire. With my boy Kev on stage. And that chick Angel.